Welcome back to Looking for Geeks coverage of Wrestle Kingdom weekend. Next up, we have New Year's Dash. For those of you unfamiliar, New Year's Dash is the show the day after Wrestle Kingdom, which kind of sets up the feuds for the rest of the year. First match has Chaos with Sho, Yo, and Rocky against Suzuki-gun's Lance Archer and Takashi Iizuka. Iizuka just recently announced that his next performance after this one will be his last, as he is retiring from wrestling. In this match, we did see Yo roll up Iizuka for the win. In the next match, we had disgraced Bullet Club members Chase Owens and Yujiro Takahashi teaming up against Toa Henare and Tomoaki Honma. Owens got the win here over Henare, but the real story is coming up later after the Bullet Club match. Next up, we had David Finlay and Juice Robinson taking on Beretta and Chucky T. This one is a pretty standard match until later on when Chucky T freaked out and just went after his opponents with the chair. Even after being dragged out of the ring, he ran back in to keep attacking. Not sure where this story's going, but it should be interesting. Next up, we had another match featuring Chaos, Will Ospreay, Tomohiro Ishii, and Hiroki Goto taking on Jeff Cobb, Kushida, and Yuji Nagata. Ospreay did hit Kushida with his finisher to win the match, and we saw hints at an interesting feud between Ishii and Nagata. Next, we had Bullet Club, Tamatonga, Tangaloa, and Taiji Ishimori defending the Never Openweight 6-Man Championship against the team that won the Gauntlet match at Wrestle Kingdom, featuring Ryusuke Taguchi, Togi Makabe, and Toru Yano. Again, that is a reunion for those last two. Bullet Club did retain the title, but the big news here was Chase Owens and Yujiro Takahashi came out after the match to help Bullet Club with the beatdown. And it looks like they've smoothed things over and they're back in Bullet Club and away from the Elite. Next up, we had a 5-on-5 match featuring Suzuki-gun versus Los Ingobernables de Japón. This one starts with an early beatdown on Naito, taking him out of the match almost entirely. And the ending came when we saw Taichi actually pin Naito, earning himself a shot at that Intercontinental Championship. In the main event, we see Bullet Club's Switchblade, Jay White, Bad Luck Fale, and Geto taking on the unlikely alliance of Okada, Tanahashi, and Yoshihashi, who's returning from injury. The ending came when the returning Yoshihashi took the Blade Runner from Jay White. Once again, the big news was after the match when Jay White called out Tanahashi for a title shot for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. New Year's Dash is generally a setup for the rest of the year's matches, and this was no different. And we saw some great, interesting, and new rivalries forming. In other New Japan news, it would appear that both Kushida and Kenny Omega are done with the promotion, at least for now. Kenny's announcement sounded more like an in-character thing, where he's going to take time away before he comes back for another shot at Tana, whereas Kushida said that he's looking for opportunities overseas, which, with the rumors that have been going around, probably means WWE. But we'll see in a few weeks. Thanks for joining Looking for Geeks. Tune in next time where we'll have some news from AEW and their press conference from January 8th.